the building. Hold on, let me make sure everything good. We got the school bus versus DragonGod. Y'all can start. Y'all can start. We getting straight to it, my hearts. I'm posing on them ones and twos. You know what I do's. And then we got the Dragon. This is gonna be a grimy matchup. Very curious to see how this goes because once both these guys are in, like it's party time. So y'all good to go. Let's get it popping, baby. We got the school bus versus DragonGod. Ha ha. Just need a ha ha. Yeah, what's good, everybody? What's poppin' stream? Let me get y'all to the tournament scene. Oh, transitions. I didn't even know such a thing. Here we go, guys. This is a winners finals. Both these guys have been finding great success in the next level battle circuit. Shouts to both. Both getting second in their respective tournaments. But here we go. Which out of the two is going to get first here? Start off, we get a grab. We jumping in there. Couple frame pressure. Marco's so good, right? Because one of his special moves is actually like a very fast dash. All right. Let's go. Bus is off to the races. Almost gets him out of SPG. Has to be wary of DragonGod going green here. Good pressure. And I'm telling you, both these characters are string monsters, especially Gato. I think Gato's on the stronger side in that department. Nice. He's got to waste to level 1 here. He's going to have a lot of meter to play with, too. He still has green, and he's in the green right now. So this is dangerous for DragonGod. Wake up DP. Here we go. Good roll. Nice just defend. Nice roll just defend into the DP cancel. That was ridiculous. Nice. Beautiful anti-air. That's the universal anti-air Gato has. We in the building. Chat, talk to me. What's the word? Say again. Nah, he don't got the second mic, bro. Here we go. EX there. EX Tatsu. He goes to 50-50, but doesn't do it. I don't know if he was looking for DP there. And there it is. Nice. This setup is so messed up. There he goes. He goes low. He could kill. He has 2 bars. And I'm not going to lie. DragonGod is the only Marco that got that combo who throws in that EX Hadouken every time, bro. All right, it's 1-1. And clearly, it's one of those sets where I think both guys can't block each other. Nice back throw. What a big back throw there. Wake up DP there. Doesn't let the overhead fly. The blocks, DP right back. These guys are scrapping. Nice challenge. Both guys poke. You got a cross cut jump in, but you get another back throw. Nice. Gets the overhead. Distribute around. He wastes his 1. Nice. Gets the overhead again. Make him guess. And just like that, DragonGod takes game 1. Yo, Lincoln, I think, has been playing phenomenal so far in the release of this game. Playing really good. But School Bus, very strong on that side too. So let's get back into that match. All right, and DragonGod's also the races. Nice, gets the overhead. And though Gato is cheap, I think it's fair to say that Marco's set play is just, I said setup play. That's like, no, I'm new to this. His set play is just, might just be a little bit stronger. The way he's able to just access of it, any hard knockdown, he can set up the high-low. Big jump in for School Bus. And we know this damage is going to get him out of that rev low position, which is good for School Bus, actually. He has a lot of rev meter, too, to play with. All right, roll DP. The DragonGod special. What a big throw. What a way to place that throw. That was huge. Here we go. Round 2 in game 2. Nice back. These back throws are paying dividends. DragonGod base to DP. This is going to be so much damage. He's definitely going to get him out of SPG here, which is a good position for Lincoln. Setup, good just defend. He actually just defend the setup. It does not matter. Lincoln's up to roll. I'm telling you, man, DragonGod is playing phenomenal, bro. Can School Bus adjust? Can School Bus bring back they can bring back the damage, bring it back here. And that's the thing about Marco, bro. Like, I don't think both these characters are such monsters, but like, they both got blenders, man. And whoever gets access to the blender first just wins the set. Nice throw. There's going to be a big defense sequence. Lincoln messes up the setup. You got to jump in. All right. Gets a number 1 the EX moves there. I got to study the character's cast to know what is 214, what is 236. Nice block there. Good just defend. All right. Lincoln just checking it. Playing the footsies. Making sure he's at bay. Good pokes. All right. Nice. Both guys are playing so strong. And he back throws his jumping. Throws him again. All right. DP break there. And then, yo, we're in the green. We're in the green. Nice. Hits him with the overhead. And Lincoln's at set point. Yo, DragonGod is wilding. We might have to send him to, he might have to send him to Saudi Arabia right now. School Bus, man, came in his back. School Bus clearly slowing down the neutral, too. Doesn't want to get too active with Lincoln in the neutral. Beautiful just defense, 4 in a row. Nice. Gets a big starter here. Does he have to spend the bar to get him out of SPG? He does. Big damage. I was close to 40. Can we get some set play? It's plus there, which is crazy. I believe it's +1. School bus was telling me. Run up throw, which gets the high. And here we go. DragonGod's running the blender. Okay, good blocks. The pressure's coming. He is revving up Lincoln. Nice just defended to the DP. Wake up DP on school bus side. Nice big hit, but does not believe in it. Get a convert there. Run up throw yet again. What is school bus gonna do? He guesses wrong, and Lincoln just advances on to the grand finals. Nicely done. Yo, DragonGod was playing godlike. DragonGod was playing godlike. When school bus was cooking too. That was good games, yo. Yo, chat, that was clean. This boy just I ain't gonna lie, both of them was wild because they were getting like rolls on wake ups into just defense into DPs, which is pretty hard to do. Because you gotta just defend right, and you gotta get that shit on frame 1. On the first just defend, you have to hit that DP. And Lincoln hit that pretty consistently, and yeah. And so did School Bus as well. Those were really good games. Hold up, like is DragonGod the true best? Is he the best in New York? Is he the best in the city? Yeah, let me get Nitro and Black on stream. Nitro and Black on stream. Alright, I'm gonna make a couple adjustments. Yo, Chad, we feeling this game? I love this game, bro. I am absolutely loving this game. Alright. Load the user side. How you do this again? There you go. Alright, so we got the loser semis. Alright, let me just make sure it's appropriate. Alright, YouTube, how we feeling today? YouTube, we feeling good? Yo, let me get Black on the player 2 side. I'm on the player 1 side. Nitro on the player 2 side. We're being professional about this. We're being 110% professional about this. And we stalling chat. How we feeling? How we feeling? I'm doing IL commentary, guys. Am I doing all right? It's a lot to commentate this game because you gotta call the just defense. Now Lincoln was wilding. He was getting frame 1 just defense into DPs. That shit is hard. I feel like I don't even got the fingers for it, low key. That's man. And the crazy part is that Lincoln was getting them awful rolls. So he will roll, just defend, then get the DP off. Shit is insane. But Lincoln, I think he's looking like one of the better players in New York right now. So like that's really dope to see. DragonGod really knows this game. With that, I bid adieu. You already know the vibes. Like, comment, and subscribe. Our next match on stream will be the Blacks. His name is not really the Blacks. Will be Black versus Nitro, guys. Tap in, tap in. You know the vibes. Let me stop the recording. Wow.